Powered by the Montana Television Network. The 5:30 news continues on KPAX, Montana's news leader.
President Trump announced his administration is barring transgender people from serving in the military.
Now, transgender service members have been able to serve openly in the military since last year. Mola Langhi has the story at the Pentagon with reaction.
Lieutenant Commander Blake Dreeman's 11-year career in the Navy is in jeopardy.
We are service members first and transgender people second.
Dreeman, who's been deployed 11 times, has been serving as a man for the past 3 years. But this morning, President Trump announced in a series of tweets that the government will not accept or allow transgender individuals to serve in any capacity in the U.S. military. The president gave as his reason the tremendous medical costs and disruption that transgender in the military would entail.
This was about military readiness. This was about unit cohesion. This was about resources within the military.
Dreeman called the decision surprising and disappointing.
Transgender people are already serving in various aspects of the military honorably, and they've shown no impact to readiness.
The Defense Department lifted the ban last year under the Obama administration. Plans to allow transgender people to enlist were supposed to go into effect in July, but Defense Secretary James Mattis recently gave his military chiefs a 6-month delay. The Pentagon won't release numbers, but a RAND study found there are between 2,500 and 7,000 transgender service members in the active duty military and up to 4,000 in the reserves.
The president's allegations of tremendous medical cost are bold-faced lie.
The Pentagon says it's working with the White House and will provide revised guidance in the near future. Mola Langhi for CBS News, the Pentagon.
Some conservative organization lawmakers are hailing the decision. Republican Congressman Steve King of Iowa said we don't need to be experimenting with the military.
Also, a proposed ballot measure to prohibit transgender people from using certain bathrooms or locker rooms in Montana is now ready for signature gathering. The Montana Secretary of State says Initiative 183 has been approved for signature gathering, and its sponsor, the Montana Family Foundation, says the effort to get I-183 on the 2018 ballot begins today. This measure is called the Montana Locker Room Privacy Act. If passed by voters, it says any public or school bathroom or locker room must be designated for one sex and that anyone of the opposite biological sex cannot use it. Jeff Laszloffy of the Family Foundation says it will protect the dignity and safety of all Montana kids. It takes about 25,500 names for a measure to qualify for the ballot. A similar proposal failed at the last legislative session. Well, still ahead, Aaron is next to let us know if we're going to get any relief from the heat and smoke through the next couple of days.
And while we can't seem to buy a raindrop, parts of Thailand dealing with dangerous flooding. We'll take you there for an update coming up after the break on KPAX.